Hi everyone, this is Shakti here. I'm coming live. I am delayed today coming on live, but I want to talk to you about this guidebook that I have worked so hard to put together for you. And if you don't have this guidebook, please take a moment to click the link in the description of this live video and download this guidebook. This is really powerful. It includes 10 mindset shifts so that you begin embodying very feminine wealth mindset. So today we're talking about um, the mindset shift number 7, and there where do I begin? I want to talk a lot about this particular belief, but I want to keep this brief as well today because I am tired. I want to sleep. Um, so, part of the old paradigm was looking at success in only one way and looking at it from a very masculine way in how people create success. And the codes that masculine energy holds is that success comes from hard work. Whereas the feminine way of creating success is completely different. Feminine creates success when she's resting. And you can think about it in a way that when a woman is pregnant, the most development of her baby takes place when she rests, because her rest allows so much of her energy flow towards the baby, and that development can take place. The development happens when she nourishes her body, right? Development takes place when she slows down. So the feminine wealth is created in a whole different way, which is why I have always felt like the mainstream practices and beliefs don't actually take into consideration how different women are and how different our bodies work, how different our brains work. So there is a lot of push for results out there in the mainstream world. And it could happen that you start feeling guilty about slowing down, because anytime you plug away from collective programming, you're going to feel like, wait a minute, I am not being responsible. I am hurting my own self. I am doing the wrong thing. That guilt really kicks in. So a lot of these beliefs can come up, like if I slow down, I'm going to lose momentum. I feel guilty when I am not constantly working. Success requires effort, right? And if I relax, won't everything fall apart? And again, this is very much in line with the old programming, the old paradigm, where success is created only in one way. But in the new paradigm, you get to actually create more success when you get to slow down and when you get to tap into your feminine flow. Because what happens when you're tapped into your feminine flow, your intuitiveness, your internal nudges have so much space to be activated to tell you exactly what is the path of least resistance. So you don't have to keep taking the long, drawn out, boring path of doing the work and work and work and arriving at some point over a period of time. Your intuitiveness, your internal flow can really give you the cheat codes of finding the path of least resistance to getting to someplace, even faster, actually, because women are so gifted. Women are masters at feeling energy, feeling emotions, and flowing with them. Most successful ideas and income surges can come to you when you are in flow, not forcing results. And rest is actually a very important income generating activity. And I am a living, breathing example of that. I have noticed a trend every time in a month when I slow down to rest more. By the way, naps are my absolute normal daytime activity every day. Every day, at least, I try my best to stick to that routine every day, but there are times when I have meetings scheduled during the day. But I try my best to take a nap every single day in the afternoon, and there's like a block out time for 1 hour, and I just sleep. I sleep like a baby, and I'm able to harness into my productivity in a whole different way. So I have like really learned my cycle of productivity, and when I get into these peak productivity times, that is when I do my best work. And I have also noticed that the months when I have made most income, I have prioritized my body and my rest way more than months, the energy, my own presence more than the months I haven't made those a priority. Which is why you're gonna actually hear me scream really loudly about this. I am such a believer in this, that women need to rest more, women need to slow down more, women need to tap into their own flow more, into their intuitiveness more. That is where the magic happens. That is where the best inspirations come from, the best ideas come from, and this is the fastest way actually to grow your business. So what I want to invite you to do is to share with me in the comments what is one pleasure based activity that you love to do, and can you schedule that pleasure based activity this week for yourself to feel magnetic inside you. And then notice how it shifts your energy, your motivation, your inspiration, the flow, the momentum in your business. I would love for you to do this experiment with me and share with me what is that activity, and then make time for it every single day this week. And I guarantee you, you're going to notice a shift in your business. And um, and let me know. Maybe you don't find a shift in your business, and in that case, I'm going to tune in and let you know what could be really helpful. Sometimes we think one activity is pleasure based, but sometimes there's more pleasure to tap into. So I'm happy to be of support in helping you discover that. But I hope this was helpful. Please get this guidebook. It's going to be so helpful for you in growing your business, because getting to multi six figure income is not about working hard. This is not about working hard. This is actually rewiring your body and your brain, getting them used to luxury so that they can start attracting and manifesting more income. So, this is going to be one of your best resources to help you embody that vibe. And I personally would love to hear, your feedback on how you like it. And I hope this is helpful. I would love to see you tomorrow. And if you are here, say hi. If you catch replay, let me know. But also let me know if you have any questions. If you have any follow up question based on anything I have said today or in the last several days, just let me know. I would love to connect with you. Sending you lots of love. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.